Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Matheus Cunha will be scheming up here, Peter. He's a lovely link-up man who can take on all sorts of creative roles, and his ball carrying and dribbling skills are top draw. I think he'd be the first to admit that his finishing needs a little work, but he's a big player in this team.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
Almada purring through the gears. Goes for a shot! Alvarez.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game.
Saint-Maximin. And Mecha. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Alvarez. Searching pass he's played there. Berger. Pavlovic. Elanga. Frimpong.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found a way past. Frimpong. He is through here. Showing good feet. Well, that is a good challenge from him.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Neymar plays it short. And they've got a throw. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Elanga, he's got away. And the shot! Wan-Bissaka can clear it away. And it's Adli. That's a lovely, neat pass. Adli. Tries to play it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's had it taken off him. Approaching the half-hour mark. Still goalless. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a cute ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Wan-Bissaka. Moved on forwards. Almada might just make this. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Elanga.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
Wan-Bissaka. And here's Saint-Maximin. And it's Shaw. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
That's going right the way across.
40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Elanga. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pavlovic. And Almada. He's on it. Can he get a... Mathias Cunha!
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That's it, 45 minutes up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for
very
our
little to
special
report.
lottery. Please
Nothing
grab the
indeed in
tickets you were
terms of
given
goals
when you were
scored.
walking through the
Yeah,
gates.
0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. So we're underway for the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Chance here to counter. Saint-Maximin. Pass somewhat off target. Saint-Maximin is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's there to belt it away. Frimpong.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Kaya have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Great vision. Now that's well seen too. Alvarez. Now what about a counter-attack? Well, that pass isn't the best. This is a promising build-up. Ah, such a clever touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Adli. That is lovely. He's being urged to shoot. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Frimpong proves just a little bit too strong. Wan-Bissaka. Kaya appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Adli.
Oh, really well played.
And he's managed to get free. It's a pretty loose pass. Berger. Nicely weighted ball. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. It's Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant!
The goal
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number
Two
7.
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same
Number
time.
30.
So the first moment of
Number
real
5.
significance.
Edwin
Look, experienced
Allen.
voices need to be heard
Number
now,
23.
along with good purpose
Felix
and
Mata.
urgency, and they can get
On the
right back into
field.
this.
Number 11. Sheshko. Number 13.
So what can
Number
they make of
24.
this?
Number 8.
Nico Gonzalez.
Number 14. Nico Gonzalez. Substitution in progress.
No mistake. Into the last quarter of an hour. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Elanga. Matthews Cunha. Elanga.
Kaya really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Shaw. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Ahmad. Knocks it into space. And he was alert to it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't kick out that killer goal. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Impressive jump, and he stuck it away. And right near the end, we have parity. He watched it all the way, and the finish was
After
unearned.
90
He did
minutes,
so well there, attacking the ball the way he did.
22.
He got a strong forehead behind that one.
There will be
Back
3
to
minutes
parity,
added
and there's
time.
barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's it, the referee says enough. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
We are glad
Listen,
to
the more
inform
this
you
game
that
went
today's
on, a
match day
draw was
programs are
always
available
likely
from
to be on the
stands
card. So
located by the
overall,
gates.
I don't think
I'm
anyone
sure
will
they
be
will make
complaining
fine
too much about
souvenirs.
what they've got.